I am absolutely honored. I remember sitting in a Robinson classroom, 12 years ago, and not really knowing, what I would be doing with my career and my life. And to be back on campus is pretty surreal after moving here to take a job with the Chiefs. And I think for me, it's just validating, and it makes me very proud of my education, right? I've really leaned on that, and anywhere I have traveled for my career, I've always been proud of the fact that I'm a Jayhawk and that I have that sports management degree. So I'm absolutely humbled and honored to be here tonight. I think for me, it was a combination of learning, right, in the classroom. But I think for me, it was the nudge to get real-world experience with internships. I actually did an internship as a part of class credit. It was a requirement to graduate, and I believe that's still the case today. So I actually ended up getting an internship right down the road with the Kansas City T-Bones, now the Monarchs, and that set me on my whole path. I was able to really grow my career and network and kind of grow from there, and it wouldn't have been possible without KU basically saying, hey, you have to go do this in order to graduate. But I'm so thankful that it went down like that, and I'm grateful for the opportunity to have that education. I have a lot of advice for current students. Try to talk with a student probably once a week, once every other week. And I would say just the common themes are don't hesitate to take a chance. For me, I've moved 3 times now, kind of in the Midwest and in the south part of the country. But I know a lot of other people in my similar situation that moved all over the country and all over the world. Don't hesitate to walk through a door when it opens for you. I think that's really, really important. And also, just have a passion for what you do. Don't worry about any sort of outside criticism or inner criticism of, how is this going to be my career? Am I going to make enough money? Am I going to be successful? As long as you're passionate about what you do, that is the whole thing. Everything else will flow naturally from that. So that's what I've tried to stick to throughout the years, and I just had that faith that this is something that I wanted to stick to, and it was something that I loved doing, and I was willing to do whatever it took to be successful because I was passionate about it, and I'd have joy in the journey, not just the end result. I think that's really important, is just to have joy in that journey.